YouTube. We are back with a live version of the OGs of the DMV. The DMV Sports 3 is our original name, but we're here under a different moniker because things happen because we're old and we like to do things differently. We are here with the Duck today because we had some issues with passwords and all kinds of things with StreamYard because we don't write them down because that's what old people do. We just save them to the list. But when you clear your cache file, life happens. Fellas, we're back with a 53-man roster. It is official as of right now. Terry has signed his contract. Cosme is on PUP list. And we only kept 5 wide receivers and 3 quarterbacks. Come on, man. Come on, we got to talk about this thing, man. 5 wide receivers with the up-tempo offense that we run, we got to be looking for something. We got to be looking for something extra, man, on the waiver wire. There's always a gem out there. That's how we got Noah Brown last year.
Noah Brown, yep.
Although he was only healthy for half a year. But, we got a couple good games out of him. But it is what it is. So let's go. We're going to talk about this thing, man. And we got some issues, I think, with the line. The line is always going to be, offense and defense, always going to be the number one issue. You start this building of the roster in the trenches, and our trenches are better than last year, or are they? I can say the offensive line is probably better, but we don't know what we got on the defensive line. We got a couple players that came in from other teams. We kept some. We cut Cleveland Farrell. He was pretty good for us last year. I mean, he was decent. I ain't gonna say he's pretty good. I'm just saying he was decent, but he got cut. So we got some new players in the game, man. John Baptiste is apparently going to get some run this year. I don't know if he's going to do any better than Cleveland did, but and listen, you can't stay stagnant. You got to keep it moving. You got to keep the roster fresh and new. You got to bring some new players in. You got to try to find a core that you can last for years. Apparently, Cleveland Farrell was not part of the forward thinking. He's getting a little older in age. So we moved on. We're going with our rookies. Not rookies, but John Baptiste is, second year, right?
Second year.
Yeah, so we're going to go with him. We're going to see if he can sustain a whole year worth of games. Fellas, what we looking at?
Can you read the who are the actual DNs and who are the actual inside defense?
I'll tell you what is listed as. How about that? I don't know where they're going to play them, but I think apparently with certain numbers you have to categorize them as certain positions.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it goes. So some of these things might be a little out there. The cornerback, not cornerback, but the linebackers and the safeties are going to play up and down. So we know the safeties are going to be coming down in the box. So they're going to be playing some safety. Sometimes they're going to be playing quarter. What is it? Buffalo nickel or whatever they want to call it this year. So let's just go down the list, man. Quarterbacks, we kept 3. Jaden Daniels, of course. Marcus Mariota, who is apparently the reason why he hasn't been playing or practicing is he has a Achilles.
Yeah.
So Josh Johnson might be number 2 on the list come game day if Mariota's not feeling like, he can actually play.
Right.
But we kept Jaden Daniels, Marcus Mariota, and Josh Johnson. Running backs, Austin Eckler, Jeremy McNichols. They like Jeremy McNichols. Bill, Corey Crosby Merritt, and Chris Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Rodriguez is probably I'm thinking is going to be our number one running back.
Okay, you say so?
I think so. Oh, Eckler is more. Eckler's
I think Eckler is a veteran. They may start Eckler and then lead into Rodriguez and Bill.
Yeah, but you don't want to run Eckler too hard because
yeah. I'm not saying he's gonna get 20 carries a game. He's gonna get maybe 1 or 2 to start the season off.
Wide receivers: Terry McLaurin, Noah Brown, Deebo Samuels, Luke McCaffrey made it, and Jalen Lane. We only kept 5. So maybe they're hoping some people get on don't get claimed to get on the practice squad. I don't know. Or maybe they're looking for somebody who's going to get cut. Maybe they're going to pick somebody else to make number 6. Because you can always take Josh Johnson off of the list and put him on the practice squad.
And nobody's going to pick him up. Yeah.
Nobody picking him up. Tight ends: Zach Ertz, John Bates, Ben Sinnott, and Colson Yankoff. Those are pretty set from day one.
Right.
Linebackers: Bobby. Let's stay on offense. Offensive line. So we got tackle Laramie Tunsil. Then you got Brandon Coleman in the guard, Tyler Badass in the center, Nick Allegretti, and then Andrew Wiley playing. And unless they're gonna play Josh Conley off the bat. So they got Josh Conley, George Font. They brought him in. They cut Biddle. What's their center name? Dibble or Biddle, whatever his name. Chris Paul and Trent Scott. Remember Trent Scott? He touchdown last year. So
right. They kept Trent Scott.
They kept Trent Scott.
Okay.
Chris Paul was the one that was on the wire, so he made it.
He played good in the preseason, I thought.
He did, but every year he comes into camp and it's like, don't know if he's gonna make it this year.
Right.
Defensive line, you got Deron Payne, Javon Kinlaw, Dietrich Wise Jr., Doris Armstrong, Jacob Martin, Jazon Newton, Javante Jean-Baptiste, and Eddie Goldman.
Okay.
I'm not really familiar with Goldman. Welcome to it. Linebackers, you got Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu, Von Miller, Jordan McGee, Nick Ballor, Kane Madrano, and Ali Kehoe. That was he's a rookie, but he's like 25, 26, something like that.
Yeah, and
he's an undrafted guy.
Yeah, undrafted guy. Yeah.
Cornerbacks, you got Marshawn Lattimore, Trey Amos, Mike Saversteel, Jonathan Jones, and Noah Igbenogany for now. Apparently, they're shipping Noah Igbenogany out if they can. They got him on the trade block, so we don't know. I thought he played good. I thought he played pretty good in preseason.
I thought he did too, but for a fourth cornerback, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know what Marshawn Lattimore is right now. You know what I mean?
You don't know what he's going to do. Yeah. What about safety?
Safety got Quan Martin, Will Harris, Jeremy Reeves, Percy Butler, and Tyler Owens. They love Tyler Owens.
Yeah.
Strong safety. Specialists they got down for 3 specialists. They got a punter, kicker, Tress Way. Then you got the kicker, Matt Gay.
Ooh, he's tough.
And long snapper is Tyler Ott. Right. So that's your list, man. That's your 53.
Traded for a kicker.
All right, let's talk about the roster. D touched on a couple of issues. One was the wide receiver. Looks like we got a wide receiver spot maybe open.
Gallup didn't make it, huh?
Gallup didn't make it. What was the other guy? KG Albon. KG. Yeah, he was supposed to make it too. And what y'all think about what's the name? McCaffrey making it. I didn't.
Well, McCaffrey, it's his second year. They're not gonna cut him. His 3rd round pick too. They're not gonna cut him yet. Plus, he got too many ties to the family.
The family. What family?
Who's
he got ties to?
Which kind? A GM. Yeah, their family.
That's his cousin or something. That's his cousin.
They act like they're best friends, man. Call each other all the time.
This dude has y'all seen him get open? Can he beat somebody 1-on-1? I have never seen him. You told me he was fast, but he doesn't look fast to me for some reason.
I did see on tape. They showed that he broke one time. They didn't throw him the ball, but he did get open once. That's all I can say. I don't know about all the other stuff.
He got open once.
Yeah. I'm just saying, let's just play
2 years he got open once. I mean, I was watching the fifth, like Baltimore's fifth cornerback or sixth cornerback, who they probably cut today, was like all over him. He was, he just was all over him. He couldn't get past that guy. And maybe he's doing something on special teams that we're not seeing. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, they only kept 5, so it's like the other ones must have been trash. You got Jacoby, Jalen, what's his name? Jalen Brown or Jalen something.
Well, obviously he wasn't too good because you can't know his name.
I mean, I would have kept Big Play Trey. You know what I'm saying? At least he had some experience in college where he showed up. I just listen. Too close to family, man. He know where the body's buried right now. So they gonna keep McCaffrey until at least next year. They're gonna give him this year. It's like
the same thing with the tight end.
Yeah, but say Benson hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
So
they say he can block. They say he can block.
He's a number 2 pick. You can't cut him yet. You know what I'm saying? Yankoff outplayed him in the preseason. And matter of fact, to be honest with you, Yankoff for the last 2 seasons has been outplaying Ben Sinnott.
I agree with you.
That's Trey's guy. No 41.
Yeah. Yankoff is the bomb, y'all. I don't know. Y'all been watching you. I know his name sounds something funny, but Yankoff could play.
He the only one showed up in the preseason game where he had that catch and he bounced off the runner. Now, I don't know what Sinnott may be doing in their practice. I have no idea. But as far as what we can see, your boy Yankoff has outplayed him.
I agree with you. I can't see, like you said, I guess because they both were number 2 picks, you got to keep them for at least 2 years. Yeah.
At least.
Well.
Now, listen. Now, I'm not going to ask you guys to, tell me how right I was about, Dead Leg Bill. But I'm just saying.
Stanky Leg Bill is out there playing.
He got BRob fired.
He got BRob. I admit he got BRob fired now. He got to do it on prime time. Got to do it prime time now.
I think
he may be just a practice bunny. We never know.
As much
obviously practice wise, he's a superstar. We got that point. As
much as it was Bill, it was Rodriguez too coming in with the new position as far as his weight and speed. Yeah, and really, Robinson never could show that speed. You know what I mean?
It just doesn't happen.
It wasn't his game. Now I think he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right with the 49ers.
I talked to the 49ers. They don't want speed. They want something. They want a bruiser. They
got speed. Yeah. They got the real McCaffrey. We got we sitting there who knock off McCaffrey.
I don't know. You told me that this knockoff was supposed to be faster than the real one.
He ran a faster 40 time. Now
he did run a faster 40.
Speed on the field is different. We all know that we got people who run 340s and can't get open on a jet.
We see.
So it's not all about speed on the track. It's about speed on the field. Not everything.
Well, you say that the one we got is good in booty shorts.
He's good in
underwear Olympics.
Underwear Olympics. The track shoes work. He got the jets on the track shoes.
Yeah, well, all right. But so you said that you feel a little uneasy about wide receiver because Brown is injury prone, and we all know Debo is injury prone, right?
He can be, but I don't. As much as I look at what they have, I don't think they're gonna be running Debo like that. I think that's a gadget play. They're gonna run them about 2 times maybe a game, but they got running backs. We got Eckler that does that. You know what I'm saying? So the ball can be distributed around. Lane could do it. You know what I'm saying? I think they want to see if Debo can be a real wide receiver first, and if he can't, then we move into the gadget plays. But
they're gonna have him at the number 2 position and Brown.
Yeah, he's definitely a number 2 wide receiver at this point, and actually he's probably going to be the slot guy. Because you got Noah on the outside. He's not a slot guy. And then
Noah, we all know Noah only lasts 2 games.
Game one. I'm talking about game 1. I can't go past game 1. He might get hurt in game 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he got hurt in practice on just a tackle. So either he doesn't know how to protect himself or he just
his whole career he's been like that's why Texas got rid of him. He just can't stay healthy.
We say
the same thing as that linebacker we got.
Individuals.
Out there. So how you think Josh is going to start at right tackle?
I think Wiley's going to start at right tackle. I think Wiley's going to start at right tackle. I think they'll ease Josh into it. He had a good preseason.
He had a good preseason. I thought he looked good in all the games.
I think probably by game 2 or game 3, he'll get spots. But I think once they can see that he can block speed rushes, he's good with speed. It's the inside rush that he gets caught up on. Right. He has to learn to move his feet a little better, twist his hips. But as far as run blocking, he got it. So he might come in on run plays because Wiley's not a great run player. He's not a good run blocker. He doesn't push people around. Josh can push people around. So I think it's going to vary. And once he gets in and out, he's going to, at one point, they're just going to keep him there. I think it'd be by game 2, he's probably start. So.
Well, I mean, I hope we got an upgraded offensive line. I think we're going to have, fellas, I think we're going to have to score every time we get the ball.
A little bit.
You know why they went on and paid Terry, right?
We don't got no receivers.
Nah, it's not that. Well, it's that.
It's that
and as soon as one of our defensive players goes down,
we done.
You saw who's coming in, dude.
Yeah, no backups.
I'm talking about the level of disrespect and difference of our starting defense and our second string is amazing. It is amazing, gentlemen. Defense wins championships, but we're going to have to focus on offense can squeak us into something better than our last season and they got Terry just for that. That's it. Well, if our defense was out there stomping people and Mr. Break Your Heart Hartman was driving down the field a little bit, Terry would still be waiting on his contract. But that wasn't the case, dude. These Bamas.
So we have to also remember that when we was getting beat, it wasn't the people. They're not even on the team. Those who's not even on the team. I mean, because you look at it, our corners, right? Lattimore, we didn't see him get beat. I don't even know he's playing. Amos looks good. Sam still wasn't getting beat. Jonathan Jones hardly played. And they tried to ship Noah out. So it's not even like we got that much depth to go on.
But that's the point that Craig is saying, man. One injury and we're taking steps back. I think we're going to have to outscore team. I feel that we're going to have to put some points up.
All guts and glory, baby. We going down the field, baby.
Okay.
Hey, fourth down every time. Okay.
Yeah, we
got no kicker. That's another thing. We got no kicker, so we got to go for him fourth down.
He's all right. He did that little jitters. That's all. He gonna kill it.
Okay.
This dude Deacon is the most optimistic. Deacon gonna say, "Hey, you know what? We got a couple cheerleaders that can run corner for a little while." You know what I'm saying? Lingerie league.
Deacon, I mean, we're an older team with no depth, so we can't take many injuries. I mean, that's just it.
No, you're right. And listen, we
can't take zero injuries.
We didn't have no depth either.
There's nobody that I saw on defense coming in to say, "Hey, man, I'd like to see him play more." Now, I couldn't name a person.
Let me ask you this. Let's look at the line. Last year we had Josh Conley at tackle. Now we have Larry Tussle. Is that an upgrade?
We had Coleman at tackle. We had Coleman.
We had Nick Allegretti. Yeah, we had Nick Allegretti at guard. Now we have Coleman. I think that's an upgrade. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We still got Badass at the center.
Right.
Same then you have is it Wiley? No.
Hurt's gonna be Allegretti now.
So we got in on the right guard,
right side,
right for Cosby because he's on PUP list.
Right.
That's a downgrade. Okay. But then you have who you think gonna start? You think Josh Conley? Eventually, you think Josh Conley is gonna be better than Wiley?
I think in the start of the season, like you said, Deacon, they're gonna be playing them both. And whoever is, I'm gonna say right now, Josh Conley is a better athlete than Wiley will ever be. His feet are faster, he's stronger, and he's younger. So eventually, Josh Conley is gonna be the starting right tackle.
Right. Project. Will he be better? You think he's going to be better this year than Wiley was last year?
Yeah. He's a better. Once he gets comfortable in the league, he will be. Yeah.
So technically, we have a better line.
We do. We do.
We have better backups than last year because our backups
the line is one of the deepest positions we got. That's true.
That's protecting JD, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to protect JD. So if we do have to score a lot, we have a better line to hold the rush.
I mean, that's the whole plan, man, is to score a lot.
We have to.
And hopefully the defense can take a little bit better than they were last year. A little bit better secondary play than we had last year. Because we're a little deeper in the secondary.
Let's kill or upgrade us.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just feel like right now, we're an older team. The issue is going to be health. I think we can make a Super Bowl run with the team we got. It's just going to be health. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like if one of our tight ends go down and we got to play Ben Simmons, we might be a problem.
Well, yes, but they probably play John Bates first and just run the ball because he can block. He can catch too. He's just slow. You know what I'm saying? He's just slew-footed, so he's not one of these fast tight ends. That's probably what we need to look for is one of these tight ends that are coming out that got a little speed. You know what I'm saying? That it's all about passing, pass catching, and not just about passing and blocking. Because that's what Bates came out as, pass and block, but he's mostly a blocker.
They say Bates is the best blocker in the league.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that, but he's probably the best tight end blocker.
Yeah, tight end blocker. Yeah.
Well, if he's not, he's up there. But when he comes in, he ain't going out for pattern. You know what I mean? No. So you're giving you.
We know Ertz goes and Ertz will get open, but he's gonna fall down. We know once he catches the ball, he's just gonna fall down.
Hey, saving them knees, baby.
Yeah, I know that's why he does it. I got it. We got it. He old.
End zone, that's all right with me. That's when
he fall in the end zone. Boom.
But like you said, they might not bring Simmons in. They might bring Yankoff in.
That may be.
We know Yankoff. Yankoff will go down the field. And he ain't going down.
Yeah, that may be the play is to bring Yankoff in. Just like it may be the play for safety to bring Jeremy Reeves in.
The first couple of series Yankoff gets in, nobody's checking him. He's self-checked. When he scores a couple touchdowns, they're going to start to check him, and that's going to help our offense. Yankoff, baby, he can catch the ball, man. He can catch the ball.
Technically,
I think Trey is like saying his last name.
He does. Technically, we can go 2 tight ends too, man. We got the skill for that. If we want to just run the ball down your throat. And maybe that's why they only got 5 wide receivers. Maybe we're gonna be running
going all offense. Deacon, I told you the defense, they throw their hands up. They're like, all right. And so we're not going defense. We're going offense this year. It's offense heavy. Our number 1 running back is number 5, JD5. Our secondary running back will be Bill. Ertz is going to get a couple passes, but to your point, we're just going to have a couple decoys out there because our tight ends are not nothing spectacular. If Bates in the game, we're running. Everybody knows that.
Absolutely.
And then the outlier is, to your point, Debo. What is he going to do? But now we got Terry. Terry is going to definitely be a double team magnet. So we can maybe see a couple of receivers like a McCaffrey slip by, fall down, and catch a ball. But other than that,
you know what you're going to see? You know what you're going to see that you're going to like this year? We're going to see a bunch of slants, Debo slants.
We better.
Because if you W and Terry, you slant all day long, man.
We better. Eckler too. I want to see some running backs that what we don't do. We ain't done in the last 5 years. Running back out in the flats for Washington. That just doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I thought at one point they were going to give it to Robinson. Robinson could have decent hands, but they stopped doing that. So,
well, he can't make the first man miss.
I know. I just think he was just too slow. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what you got
is
the only thing we need to look for. We need to have a bunch of skinny, fast players. Because that's all y'all talk about is speed. Y'all don't talk about nothing else.
Well, Debo is a fast player.
Allegedly. We're going to see. We're going to see.
Hey,
Hey,
listen, I like
everybody
what
talking
we had
about
last
this
year.
dude is fat and washed up, but we're gonna see.
Nah,
hey,
Debo
Tracy,
is
what do you
a
feel
thick
about
dude.
Terry
Listen,
getting his money, though? What do you feel about Terry getting his money?
I just told you the logic behind it was they sat around and they watched all of their tools out there on the field, and they was like, no, and they were like, yeah, pay this dude. There was
yeah,
nothing else to do.
Hey,
No gyms. I didn't listen, y'all. Let's be real. 2 years ago we had some gyms show up on special on preseason, and we was like, oh wow, one of them is your boy who went to Pro Bowl, Reeves. You know what I'm saying? Little gyms popped up on our squad, man, at one
That's true.
point.
That's true. Yeah, that's
And
true.
we were like, oh, nice. He's going to be good. And JD McKissick, do you remember JD McKissick?
Yeah.
Nobody knew who JD McKissick was until that gym popped up during preseason. So to what I'm saying is this year they were looking for gyms, and it was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Dudes is out there moving slow, lethargic, missing tackles. First play from scrimmage, return. I'm like, okay.
yeah. But you got to remember also that they kept Jalen Lane out that last preseason game. The same thing they did with Terry. Kept him out.
Oh, yeah, they wasn't trying to show their hand. I get it.
Kept Bill out. They wanted to hide him.
Yeah, I got it. They trying to.
All right.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I wish
Not
nothing but the
just-
best. I want to see the best. You know I do.
Yeah. Super Bowl this year, huh, fellas? Everybody's talking about we're Super Bowl contenders. We're not pretenders this year. Everybody's looking for us.
I'm in agreement with that. But it's all about health, though. And
I mean,
JD
you got to say that we was one game away from Super Bowl last year, so it Hills mentioned that we are in the running. Now everybody's gonna be different this year. Everybody we playing is gonna be looking for us, trying to win. They right now they trying to scheme to stop JD from running, so we won't be seeing any man to man. It's gonna be a whole bunch of cover twos, cover threes, and cover fours, and that's good for the quarterback too, because
that's an easy read.
Yeah, you throw into a spot at that point.
Right.
You have to throw a dime to somebody because they covered. We don't have people who are just running away from people. Even Terry, he ain't running away from nobody. That's why he's like the number one 50-50 catcher, because it's always somebody around him.
Well, he's always double teamed too. He was double teamed for the last 10 years.
They still got 1,000 yards, which is the reason why paying him wasn't so bad.
Right. Well, that may be good for McCaffrey then. He should be able to find an open, like Zach Ertz, find an open spot. He don't have to have no speed to find the open spot in the zone.
Yeah.
It should be good for him, right? I'm trying to be positive about McCaffrey.
Well, the thing about running against a zone, man, is you have to be at a spot when you're supposed to.
You got to read
it. If you get too small to get knocked off his spot, I mean, it's just now you're throwing to an empty spot. I'm not. Listen, I had to see it from McCaffrey. And remember, he was a quarterback. He was a quarterback. He's learning how to be a wide receiver.
I can't give him that.
Him being on the team is
not Deacon. It ain't that hard, Deacon. It's not that hard, Deacon. Deacon, it's not that hard. Y'all be thinking this is not rocket science. This is not physics. It's football. Okay, I give him a year, but he's going on the second year. All he had to do is just work on his craft. It's not rocket science. It's not physics. It's not. We're not trying to send a man to the moon or Mars or anything. You just got to run the pattern. Okay. It's
not
okay. So that's don't
the route tree is not for everybody. Everybody can't run the route tree. Let's just be honest. We see, no matter how easy it looks, no matter how easy it should be, a lot of people, you ain't running Debo on a route tree. You running him with certain patterns because that's what he's good at.
But some of these, I don't know if you
everybody can't do it.
There's some documentaries out there about wide receivers. There's another documentary about that team down in Dallas, man. These dudes was on crack cocaine. They was able to run the route tree. Deacon? He was on crack cocaine. High.
That's our folk. These folks
I'm talking about Michael Irvin and all them. They was
that's our generation.
They was high as a kite and they ran the route tree. It's not that hard.
We took a lot in our generation. This generation can't take this big apple.
So you saying this generation is that stupid? They can't run the route tree?
They saw.
They
Go
soft,
ahead
huh?
and they soft, man. You can't touch them. They get hurt, man. If they got a finger.
I said they was on that powder.
You know what I'm saying?
Powdered up.
Hey, look, does anybody want to come up and talk about the 53-man roster or anything that has to do with the Washington Commanders, man? Come on up. The link is in the chat. But yeah, man, it's a whole different. These are different beasts, man. You can see Trey. Though you can see these little kids nowadays, man. They loopy, man. They got something else going on. I don't know what it is, man. But you know, they be on the field playing social media. Score like this, coach. Run this play like that. That joint gonna work. But listen, I'm just glad we're going to get back to football, man. And listen, it's a whole different atmosphere now. We have 10 days before the first game. We're playing Sunday and we're playing Thursday back there right after that. Yeah, so these are the first two games are close, man. We have to get off fast because you can go 0-2 in a second, 1 week.
Have you seen the Giants play?
I haven't seen the Giants play. I saw a little bit of I saw highlights where your boy threw that interception in the end zone, but I haven't seen their starters or anything like that flex on anybody. I just think they're going to be a pretty good team, hard run, but I don't think they're going to have enough to finish games. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to start off fast and they can get out in front of you fast enough and quick enough that I think they can probably run with you, but I don't think they're going to sustain the whole 4 quarters to be able to take any good teams down.
They got Full Metal Jacket, and I agree.
They got
them. That is Full Metal Jacket is their weak spot, I believe. I see him as a weak spot, but I also see their defensive line as a strong spot for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's
they're Philly number 2.
Yeah, as far as defense concerned, their defensive line is very strong. I don't know about the secondary being that strong, but the D line is strong. And I see Full Metal Jacket being a weak spot for them. Actually, and they got Winston Crab Legs coming off the bench too.
Yeah,
the quarterback is not the best.
They're not playing Jameis.
But the only problem with Crab Legs coming off the bench is that he's the outlier, Al. So it's like nobody.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
No, nobody takes him seriously, and he gives you 100%. He
does.
Right. Crab Legs. One thing I would say, he gets out there and gives 120% every time he plays, and nobody's like, okay, you're Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, I am. And they're like, oh, he's playing. By the time they look up, he's already scored 10. You know what I'm saying? 14 points, which is enough to get him to win. So that's the issue with him.
Problem is, it's only good for a game and a half.
Yeah, that's true. But the third game, he's throwing interceptions.
Yeah,
but they said that they're playing Dart before they play Winston, though.
Oh, is he? Now,
they said Dart's ready to go. If they didn't have Full Metal Jacket, then they would play Dart. They look good in preseason and in practices, so they just waiting for him to misstep so they can throw him in the game.
I guess Dartman is not Hartman.
No, he's not. Although they probably put Hartman on practice squad, man.
So no, wait a minute. Why would they do that?
That's JD5's best buddy. So you gotta keep the man happy.
Yeah, I heard he does all the notes for JD5. He likes doing notes and stuff.
He shines his shoes out.
He's basically, man. I heard he's like a JD5's flunky, man, for real.
He fills his water bottle in nice cold water. You know what I'm saying? He runs his experience for his mama. He's like, no. He went over there to the choir practice.
He's around 456, not 455.
Well, to be for Hartman, I'm gonna give him a little bit. He had an injury to his shoulder. He just lost his arm. I mean,
he had nose.
He had that injury to his shoulder. That was his career. So
I'm just saying he's gonna be available to pick up on practice squad if we need him. He ain't gonna.
If he's him and JD5 supposed to be really close. You know what I'm saying?
Josh Johnson didn't do that much better. And he's
so I wouldn't be surprised they pick up another third. I mean, because Josh Johnson was not good at all either. He was not good at all.
Quarterbacks aren't out there right now. Somebody had to be cut. Cleveland keeping all 4 days. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to make a decision over there.
Well, they got rid of one today.
Who they got rid of?
Pickett.
They got rid of Pickett?
Yeah, they got rid of Pickett.
Well, Pickett hardly played. He was hurt.
Yeah, he went to Raiders. The Raiders picked him up. The Raiders didn't have a backup, so he picked him up.
Yeah, little hands.
And
Sam
then-
Hartman.
The Raiders pick them all up, don't they? How much money do the Raiders got? The Raiders pick everybody up. We'll take them.
Sam
We'll
Howell
take
back in the division. He in Philly now.
Yeah, Sam Howell in Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sam Howell, baby. He backing up your man, huh?
He backing him up. Because
Yeah.
their backup got hurt, so they had to get somebody out for the year.
Yeah.
They traded
Well,
for him.
I wouldn't mind playing Sam Howell because we know that arm is candy. That arm is candy. We should get the interception against him. That arm is
Not
candy.
throw no outs. I know that.
You know, he better loft it up to Brown.
It better
Yep,
be near
better loft it to
field,
Brown.
man. He can't just toss it up to Terry no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
man. Do y'all want to make an early prediction, or y'all want to wait to another show?
Score. Wins, losses.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. 11, 10. I'm looking at 10. 10-7. Maybe 11.
10-7?
I go 11-6. Yeah.
What you got, Tracy?
I'm going to go 10-11 too.
What?
11-7, I mean.
11-7.
11-6, I mean. 11-6. Yeah. I think we all three going 11-6. 11-6. Yeah.
I mean, remember that we went 12. We won 12 last year.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But a lot of those on the last drive. So hopefully we can stay out of that kind of pressure.
I mean, and this year we're playing better teams. That's just face the fact. We playing better quarterbacks.
Technically, they were good last year. We don't know how they're gonna be this year.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
But the quarterback,
you got the quarterback supposed to get better. We played we got full metal jacket the first game, so that's a step. Well, Giants never really had a good quarterback. They just beat us. You know what I'm saying? Jones just beat us. Jones, he tried to beat us. And where did he go?
He went to Indianapolis. He started too.
Oh,
he won it out over Richardson. Had to talk to Darius about that one.
Hey man, he got paid off us. We the only team he can beat. He can always beat us.
He did. He got that cash.
So we got who else? We got Love right after. That's a Green Bay quarterback right after that, right? So we got two decent quarterbacks to start off. Full battle jacket can get hot, or he can throw the long ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, but he's seeing ghosts right now, though.
Yeah, he is. He's not what he used to be. He's not what he used to be. Ever since he met that met his wife or whatever. You know.
Why you keep staying there, Al?
I mean, he has been different since then.
Come on, man.
he was a beast before that time, though. He was a Super Bowl winning champion, man.
His muse died, man. The coach, he died.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he lost his mentor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was old girl was dancing.
No.
She was draining him because they was having a kid every 8 months. They was having a kid. He was being drained.
Hey man, a lot of players have kids out. Come on now.
Oh man.
But anyway, man. So we got 11-6. To wrap everything up, man. What y'all looking for this first?
Hold on. Go through the quarterbacks though. I think that's interesting because we last year it was touch and go every game because we didn't know what we actually had until later on in the season. So a lot of them games we won by just being better toward the end. But I mean,
we play all the top quarterbacks. Don't we? Play Kansas City. We play Philly twice. We play Dak Prescott. We play
Giants. We play Giants and Green Bay. Okay, those three. One good quarterback. How about that? One average and one pretty good quarterback.
Right.
You got the Raiders. Who?
It's the black guy.
We got Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Okay, we can beat them. You got Atlanta. You got the left
rookie.
Yeah,
left hand. He played pretty good against us. He almost beat us.
He almost beat us. Yeah, played pretty good last year.
He might be better now. Penix.
Penix gonna probably ball out this year.
Yeah.
Chargers. That's another good quarterback.
Another good quarterback.
The Bears. He's gonna crash out before the end of the game.
I don't know. He looked pretty decent in preseason.
He's gonna crash out. He can't sustain. You got the Cowboys. Always a bunch of girls. Kansas City got another good quarterback. Seattle. You got
Donald.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's a good quarterback or just had a good team last year.
I think he's average.
We are talking about Sam Donald now. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but he got a fat contract from last year.
Hey, quarterbacks
Detroit.
are hard to find.
Detroit would pick
sure
off
Tom Mr. is being called right now.
Detroit's quarterback was the best quarterback in the league were in last year. We beat him, but he was a good quarterback.
He was a good quarterback, yeah. But he's getting older too, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, we picked him all 3 times. So
yeah, we did. We beat him. That was our best defensive game the whole year last year. You got to realize that. That was our best defensive game.
We got Miami Dolphins. He's a short guy.
But he can play. When he gets hot, he hot. He got Cheetah too.
And that's it.
And the Cheetah's going through a divorce, so he's mad as I don't know what.
Well, he might be all right that game because that's out of the country, so he ain't got to worry about it. That's out of the country that is. That's Santiago. Anyway. Denver. Got Bo Nix.
Bo played pretty good last year.
Yeah, he came in the
end of last year.
Minnesota's a rookie from Michigan, I think his name.
Yeah, it's a rookie.
He's his first year.
Core Minnesota.
Yeah. Then you got New York again. Then we got Philly.
He plays us tough. You know he plays us tough.
Philly,
New York, Philly, Dallas, right behind each other. Though that's the end of our season if we don't do.
We always heavy on it.
At the end of the year,
division at the end of the year.
We played Cowboys Christmas Day, right?
Yeah. Is it Cowboys? We play on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Cowboys Christmas Day.
That's a Thursday night game too.
Yep, it's Cowboys Christmas Day. Yep.
Week 17.
I think that's home. That's here.
Northwest Stadium.
Yep, it's here.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, fellas. That's what we got going on this year.
So we play the best, which is Pat Mahomes. He's the best. He's the GOAT right now.
Yeah.
And then we play Philly quarterback. He plays us tough.
We play Herbert.
We play Herbert. He's
Allegedly good.
Allegedly good, yeah. And then we play Love. He's one of the better ones.
Play Hurts. We play Penix. Play Nix.
Penix might be. I think Penix is gonna be good, y'all. I think
Penix gonna be good. But he's
gonna be good.
No, Penix is a mash unit. He's gonna be hurt. We won't see
so. I think I gotta get over that.
When we play Penix, it's gonna be somebody else. Who's Penix backup?
Kirk Cousins? No, Kirk Cousins.
Oh, Kirk Cousins. We'll see Kirk Cousins. We're not gonna see Penix.
Kirk he plays us tough. Kirk plays us tough too. He does play us tough.
Go figure.
Yeah.
All that money we still paying his ass.
Yeah. You're probably still on our contracts.
Somewhere Kirk Cousins, he's getting all the nacho concessions.
He getting 4 checks a game.
I think he is one of the richer quarterbacks in the league, yo. He was good on the business side.
He the one that had all of them guaranteed.
He was little boy genius on the business side.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here, fellas. That's it. 53-man roster. We went through Terry. We went through BRob. Fellas, season starting next week.
Yeah, 10 days.
Is it next week?
It's 10 days. 10. Yeah.
No, 10 days. 10 days. No, we play on that Sunday. It's 10 days to Thursday.
Yeah.
So season starts next week.
It's next week, but we play on that Sunday. Yeah. 10 days, baby.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. We're gonna get out of here. Hey, appreciate y'all showing up, man. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get this game going.
Get that duck off our screen, man.
I'll make y'all watch it. How about that?